Hi, this is Vinny and welcome to Fastimer Media. To me, meeting different faces around the world, especially those who are different from my beliefs or disposition, is really an opportunity for me to prosper as an individual. Even in some instances, such as meeting with people with values and convictions that I may not necessarily agree with, and yet I'm given different and beautiful opportunity to see how the world looks like from another's perspective. Hi, welcome back, Fastimer Media. So we're currently here in the beautiful ancient town called the Hoi An. Now, Hoi An is listed in the UNESCO Heritage Site, and this is one of the highlights of my travel. I was here back in 2017, and I'm really glad to be back here in the beautiful town, ancient town of Hoi An. So I arrived about 3 p.m. in the afternoon, and so straight from Da Nang I went all the way here to really enjoy the beautiful vibe of the ancient town. Now there are a lot of changes actually because of obviously the pandemic. So I went around the ancient town literally, and there were a couple of, no, not really a couple, but there were tons of actually souvenir shops that were closed. So this is the current vibe of the Hoi An, and it's getting back to its glory. It's beautiful, and usually around this time a lot of tourists are really coming over to take some, souvenir shots, Instagrammable shots. And just across here from where I am right now is the famous or the iconic river, where you see tons of locals really taking boat rides with all these lanterns, colorful lanterns attached to these small boats. Unsurprisingly, there are tons of local traveling around this time. I don't know really if it's got something to do with the season, it's the summer season for the local, but as for the international calendar, I'm following the international calendar. This is our spring break, or we call it Songkran break in Thailand, so obviously we're not yet done. We still have one more semester to finish our school year. So, but this is a very good opportunity for me to be back here in the beautiful ancient town called Hoi An. So earlier I was actually in Da Nang. I spent about 3 days in Da Nang, so just decided to actually drop by at the Mai Ke beach. It's a beautiful beach. It's semi-white sand, and the vibe is just beautiful. And I was there in the afternoon about noon, and I had a really great time. So I rented just those small cottages for 40,000 Vietnam dong. Very cheap, and you can enjoy the beautiful vibe of the Da Nang beach. Anyway, so I'm gonna show you in a bit the beautiful and ancient town. So enough of talking, and I will tour you around this beautiful town before it will start to get darker. But anyway, that's also one thing that we want to discover tonight, because Hoi An is known for the lantern, and later in the evening you'll see tons of these beautiful colorful lanterns, and that's what we're going to showcase also in this vlog. So in the meantime, I'm going to enjoy my 5 minutes, and I will head to some of the streets here, colorful streets here in the beautiful ancient town. See you in a while. Hi, welcome back Festival Media. So I'm currently here in the beautiful ancient town. So we're now heading to the river to show you this beautiful boat rides over here, and with all these lanterns hang on the or attached to these small boats. So this is what the ancient town is all about. Hoi An is all about the beautiful culture of Vietnam, and this part of Vietnam, the central part of Vietnam, offers a lot of beautiful traditions and culture. And to be very specific, Hoi An is very known for its banh mi, another type of cuisine, which of course everybody knows about banh mi, quite famous in Vietnam. And also we're talking about the beautiful lantern here, or lanterns here in the beautiful ancient town of Hoi An. So later we're going to show you these beautiful lanterns. It's not yet kicking out because it's still how to say, daytime. But once the evening kicks off, we are going to see tons of these beautiful lanterns. So I'm going to show you a bit of that. So these are the lanterns I'm talking about, just behind me. We're gone. So we're heading to the other side of this beautiful ancient town, and there's this iconic bridge, and this iconic bridge is very ancient too, and this was built during the Japanese era. And so we're heading over there to show you. Now this area is really packed with so many tourists, because this is, I think, the center of, I don't know, attractions. And I couldn't go inside because there's an event today or tonight, and it's called the full moon event, and so bicycles are not allowed to go inside the beautiful town. Anyway, so it's just a rule inside this beautiful ancient town that we have to abide. So currently this is the vibe of the ancient town. Look at this one, it's really packed with tourists, and to be very specific, local tourists. So I was here back in 2017, and see, the vibe is changing a bit because there were more expats, there were more Westerners visiting this place rather than the locals. But as you can see now, the vibe is changing completely, because what you're seeing right now are the local ones traveling in here in the beautiful ancient town, which is really good because you are then encouraging the locals to travel here. Check this out, isn't it lovely, with all these very colorful lanterns hanging on the boats. All right. So let's go to the other side. Well, I'm really full right now. I just finished my dinner, and I had also very strong coffee. Now, coffee here in Vietnam in general, it's really strong. And let's see later if I'll be able to sleep, because that's always been my problem whenever I get my brewed coffee, and I don't really get to sleep, especially in the evening. So that's the deal. Let's check this out. Okay, so just a quick view of these lanterns that I was talking earlier. See, these are the lanterns I was talking about. Now later on, we're going to light all these beautiful lanterns here in the beautiful ancient town called Hoi An. Alright, see you in a bit. Back Festival Media, I just need to rest my DJI a bit because it's heating up. So we're heading now to the bridge, and this is the iconic bridge here in Hoi An. So I'm gonna show you in a bit. Oh, that's really big. Oh. Okay. Okay, here we go. So look. Look at this one. Just behind me, I'm going to show you. This is the iconic bridge. Beautiful bridge, very ancient bridge built during the Japanese occupation here in Vietnam. It's getting dark right now. So the ultimate purpose now is to actually show you the beautiful ancient town with all these beautiful powerful lanterns. And so let's head all the way to the other side to show you this beautiful ancient town. Now I'm going to show you the other side of this ancient town so you can get a glimpse of what I'm talking about. Look at this one. Just give you a glimpse of that. Those are the beautiful colorful lanterns. Okay, let's check out. And also I'm looking for Che. Che is actually the version of the Halo Halo version in the Philippines. So let's check this out. This side is known for the street food. So check this out on my left side. There are tons of locals really flocking to grab the local food here in Hoi An. So here we go. On my left side, so this is the beautiful lanterns all the way to the other side of the river. Che. So this is actually looking for. It's the Che. Do you have chocolate?
Chocolate.
Yeah. So this is actually the ice cream roll. It's quite famous also here in Vietnam. So what we're getting now is actually the chocolate. So I'm trying out the choco cookie. Because my goal is to actually get that Che, but I ended up getting this road. Anyways, I'm still gonna try out Che after taking this out. Okay, see you in a while, bye.